Hello, Katie here. Today I'm going to answer a few questions that was in the e-lib posted by Miss Salmia. And after watching the documentary Helvetica, I've gained some knowledge about typography in general, which is typography is like pieces of puzzle where you have to arrange it, you have to build it in a way that influences people in a way that you want them to influence by. Because typography, it can give out some different emotions by just by the thickness of it and the color you chose, the style, the spacing in between the letters. So typography is very important because it is what influences people the most, because we people, we read things because our eyes are one of the major senses that we use the most. So this is why Helvetica is an appropriate typography that is very let's say very neutral, so it is very good, appropriate to use internationally because its readability is quite clear. People can read it quite clearly. You can read it from afar, and the emotion it gives is quite neutral. There are no emotions behind it, unlike cursive, where the emotion that you get from cursive is more of elegance, romance, flirtatious some kind. Okay, so the one designer that stood out to me most was Wim Corwell, because while being a modernist, who someone who likes modernism, he doesn't quite like change, because he was from not from but when he was working in the 1950s, the typography back then were quite neat. They had purpose, they were more easy to read and quite not as sophisticated as it is now. And you can tell by the way he uses grids when making his work. And the reason why he doesn't quite like changes that the design, the graphic world is experiencing now is because he likes clarity, and he likes typefaces to be more straightforward, which is why he likes Helvetica, because it is neutral. And he in his opinion, he thinks Helvetica is something that is suitable to be used in official documents because it's quite neutral. It doesn't have any meaning behind it, meaning it's like a blank canvas. So that is all from me. Thank you.